Once upon a time, in a vast meadow kissed by the golden sun, a young sunflower named Soli stood among a sea of wildflowers. Soli had the tallest stem and the brightest yellow petals, but instead of feeling proud, she often looked around and sighed. "Why am I so tall?" she wondered. "Why do I always have to turn toward the sun while the daisies dance in the wind and the roses bloom with a sweet scent?" Day after day, Soli compared herself to the other flowers. She admired the way the lilies swayed with grace and the way the violets hugged the ground, forming a soft purple carpet. She longed to be different, to be smaller, to be more delicate, to blend in instead of standing out. One day, a wise old oak tree, who had been watching Soli, rustled its mighty leaves and spoke in a deep, gentle voice. "Soli, why do you frown when the sun shines so warmly upon you?" Soli sighed, her petals drooping slightly. "I don't feel special, Grand Oak. I'm just a plain sunflower, too tall, too bright, and always facing the same direction. The other flowers are more beautiful, more graceful, more everything." Grand Oak chuckled, shaking his branches. "Ah, little one, have you ever truly seen yourself?" Soli tilted her head. "What do you mean?" "Look at the way the bees hum around you," Grand Oak said. "They come to you first every morning because your golden face is full of sweet nectar. The birds rest on your sturdy stem, singing joyful songs. And have you noticed how travelers stop to admire your bright glow?" Soli blinked, surprised. She had never paid attention to these things before. Just then, a passing butterfly fluttered down, landing gently on her petal. "I love resting on you, Soli," the butterfly said. "Your warmth makes me feel safe." Soli felt a soft warmth spread within her. She had always been so busy wishing to be different that she had never seen the beauty in being herself. As she thought about Grand Oak's words, she started noticing things she hadn't before. The way the early morning sun painted her petals in the softest shades of gold. The way the wind made her leaves whisper like a quiet song. Even the way her roots held firmly in the ground, keeping her strong no matter how hard the breeze blew. One day, a group of children came running through the meadow, laughing and playing. A little girl stopped in front of Soli and gasped. "Oh, look at this beautiful sunflower," she said. "It's the brightest one here." Her friends gathered around, admiring Soli's golden petals. One of the boys pulled out a small sketchbook and started drawing. "I want to remember this sunflower forever," he said. Soli couldn't believe it. People weren't just noticing her, they were appreciating her. That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of pink and gold, Soli looked out across the meadow. The daisies were lovely, the roses enchanting, the violets charming, but she too had her own magic. She stood tall and proud, realizing that her golden glow was a gift, not just for herself, but for the world around her. And from that day forward, Soli never wished to be anything but a sunflower. As the stars twinkled in the night sky, Grand Oak whispered one last time, "The beauty of the world shines brightest when each flower values its own bloom." Soli smiled, swaying gently in the moonlit breeze, embracing the beauty of herself and everything around her. And as she closed her petals for the night, she felt something she hadn't felt before. contentment